人願捨身。這禮物化作活存的心靈，幸福是接受和活出這禮物的真諦，教我學習愛到痛時就如遇見主。人一生最如趕，豔陽縱使多耀眼，如若沒愛，彷彿天空阻隔了光線的障幔。請潔淨我心眼，長流着愛的恩泉，清澈璀璨。
搖滾樂一向都被視為係狂野、憤怒嘅音樂，隨住澎湃激情嘅節奏，將心中嘅怒火對社會嘅控訴發洩出嚟。驟耳聽起嚟，搖滾樂似乎同天主教宣揚仁愛和平嘅精神相距108000里，但係原來兩者係可以共為一體。Dave Wang 王蔚霖47歲，係一隊天主教搖滾樂隊 Critical Mass 嘅發起人兼主音歌手。但係佢仲有另一個重要嘅身份，就係9個仔女嘅爸爸。Dave 每朝5點幾起身做運動，7點鐘開始為當日嘅大學課堂備課。而呢一朝 ，Dave 忙裏偷閒，同9個仔女一齊食早餐，共聚天倫。Dave 同太太 Jody 自小認識，大學時期開始約會，經歷多年嚟嘅拍拖階段，之後喺1987年結為夫婦。
We're almost next door neighbors. We lived in Saskatoon, 3 houses away from each other. And so I knew of her family and I knew of her ever since she was very young, but it wasn't until she was in university that I asked her out.
I think that to share our faith and to share our faith as a family is really important. It's our love for the Lord, it's our love for the church and the sacraments that is really, the glue that keeps our family together. Sometimes we're scattered, or we feel like we're scattered in a million different directions, but we know that, it's Sunday, we're all going to be at Mass, we're all going to go together. It's going to be, it's Lent, we're going to go do the Stations of the Cross. It's Wednesday night, we're going to be praying the Rosary tonight. So those kinds of things, really keep us together as a couple and as a family.
Dave 同 Jody 感情深厚，一首 Mary's Song 更加成為兩個人嘅婚姻主題曲。
Through my womb, he came to us. I held him close, I held him with love. A star shone bright, angels sang praise on high. To follow his will is all that he asked of me. This is how we wanted it to be.
I wrote Mary's Song quite a few years ago, and it's a song sung from Mary's perspective about Jesus' life, and I wrote it particularly with Jody in mind to sing it, and so it was on our album completely, and she does a marvelous job on it, singing as Mary.
今時今日，雖然喺全球出生率正在下降嘅時候，Dave 同 Jody 喺23年嘅婚姻生活裏邊，帶咗9個小朋友嚟到呢一個世界，因為佢哋相信每一個仔女都係天主賜俾佢哋兩夫婦嘅寶貴禮物。
Every child is a gift from God, and every child is eternal. When you stop and think about that, this child is an eternal soul who's going to be in heaven with God forever, God willing. That's just, there's no price you can put on that. And the Catholic faith really helps us to see that's the values that are important. It's not about what size of house you can have or how many vacations you can have. You know, your children are eternal, and that's to have a soul that's going to be with God in heaven forever is without a price.
One of the most difficult things raising children, it doesn't matter if it's 1 or 9 or 19, is trying to be consistent, and we struggle with that. I mean, I'm more strict, she's more lenient. So you know, there are struggles, and that's where the faith part comes in, that no matter what, we are on the same side at the end of the day. But you know, it's you know, we're not going to try and pretend to be the perfect, you know, everybody agrees, you know, all the time. We go through our struggles, and like I said, there's no easy way to raise 9 children. So a lot of it is learning as we go.
You keep promoting your safe sex. You just fuel the epidemics. There's our STDs like HPV and HIV. The only cure is to be pure. You may not like it, nothing.
今年17歲嘅 Yo， 身為大哥哥，對下有8個細佬妹，有時父母工作太忙，都要擔當起照顧細佬妹嘅責任。
I love my brothers and sisters a lot, even though we fight sometimes. But I think everyone does that. We get along pretty good. We really connect through sports because we all share the same interests in both hockey and soccer. And now I'm driving them around places, and we go watch each other when we can and support each other playing sports. And I think that's really one of the crucial things that keeps us happy and not fighting.
Yeah, I definitely do enjoy being in a big family. Like, it's got its disadvantages, right? But like every time I come home from hockey and I'm tired, I come home and then I feel loved and I feel like God's watching over us, and yeah.
佢哋9個仔女一直相處得好和諧，除咗係因為 Dave 同太太悉心教導之外，原來 Dave 亦都好着重子女喺體育方面嘅培訓，唔單止有助健康，仲可以令兄弟姊妹更加團結。
Sometimes there's so much sports, but the one thing that they always do is they always go to Sunday Mass. It doesn't matter how busy they are or how many games we have, or if they're in another city. Our kids have never missed Mass because of sports. So it's interesting because some of their friends, they'll say, well, we don't have time to go to church because of sports. Well, I don't think many people can say that they're busier than we are with 9 children playing sports, and yet our children never miss Mass. And we hope they could be an example to other children in that way.
養兒育女棉乾絮濕，唔係一件容易嘅事，何況係要養育9個仔女，而且全部嘅仔女都係由 Dave 兩夫婦喺屋企親自教學，亦即係 homeschooling， 為嘅都係要悉心培育同埋鞏固佢哋嘅天主教信仰。
Today in school, there's so many pressures and so many influences other than the churches. So one of the reasons we homeschooled is to give them a Catholic influence and to give them a strong basis in the faith.
We really like it that the kids have the opportunity to be together. It's, again, another opportunity for us to spend time together as a family. The kids are together. They're together with us as well. So we get that big part of the day all together as a family. You know, we're fighting, we're eating, they're playing, and it really nourishes their friendships with each other as well. I always say to the kids, you know, one day when you're grown up, you're not going to remember who was your best friend in grade 4, but you're certainly going to still have your sisters and your brothers with you.